Hello, I'm Gary Bolinger, and today I'm joined with Lou Belch, the Society's lobbyist, who is affiliated with the Corridon Group. We're going to be talking about the 2012 session of the Indiana General Assembly. We're going to talk about the issues, what we need from you, and why you should care. Lou, every year we host a legislative breakfast. Why is that an important part of the process?
It's a wonderful opportunity for members of the society to interact with their legislators in a somewhat informal fashion while legislators are down here thinking about session issues. It helps build a relationship for when we really need to interact with them in a more formal setting.
Great. Can you describe, a lot of our members probably aren't aware, can you describe what your role as a lobbyist is?
My job is to be the society's eyes and ears at the State House on a daily basis, to look at bills, to look at amendments, and figure out if they have an impact on the society. If there is an impact, I reach out to the society and they tell me what action they'd like me to take, and I communicate that back to the legislators.
You've been in this business for a long time, 20 plus years, in one capacity or another. Could you briefly describe the political environment as we go into 2012?
It is probably in the Indiana State House more partisan than it's ever been. When I started in this business 24 years ago, legislators were friends, they had dinner together, they lived in the same hotels, the same clubs. Now really there's a great divide. The Republicans hang out in one place, the Democrats hang out in another. They rarely talk to each other, and I think that's led to some animus at the State House.
Well, considering all that, what might we expect in the upcoming session? First, from a broader business and public policy perspective.
The overarching issue this coming session is going to be the right to work legislation. This is the #1 priority of Speaker Bosma and the House Republicans. This is the issue that led to the walkout last year that caused Democrats to leave the State House for 5.5 weeks. If that happens again this session, who knows how the session will end.
All right, so that's the broader perspective. What about issues that would be of interest or concern to the CPA profession?
Well, I fully expect the sales tax on services bill to be introduced again this year, as it has the last several. Also, the society is initiating a piece of legislation that deals with professional standards. We've tried to work with the Board of Accountancy to get a rule passed, but have had some stumbling blocks administratively. So we've chosen to go to the legislature to see if they would implement them in statute.
Great. Grassroots. How can our members, should our members be involved in advocacy at the grassroots level?
There are a number of ways, some of them informal. They live in communities with these legislators. They go to church with them. They shop at the grocery store. Their kids may go to school together. That's a wonderful opportunity. Then the society has several options. They can participate in the PAC. They could be a legislative key contact person. They could come down to the legislative breakfast. The key is get involved. It doesn't take that much time.
Lou, thanks for your time today. We hope that you'll stay in touch with what's going on during the 2012 session of the Indiana General Assembly, and we'll do our best to keep members of the Indiana CPA Society informed.